I mean, I think if you look on paper, I think we have almost 9 guys back on offense, so it's, that pops out at you. At the same time, we're still a 3-7 team that, coming off of that, so we still have to perform and we have to get better, especially up front. I think if we can gel up front, we have some skill kids that can certainly do some pretty positive things. We switched, actually, we went from a 4-3 last year to a 4-4, mainly a 4-4 this year. And our big thing is we got to stop the run. It seems like if, in high school football, if you can run the ball well, you're usually pretty successful. So we feel if we can kind of shut that down, force teams to throw the ball, and then maybe we'll put us in a good situation somewhere on the field.
I think we should dominate some teams in the trenches. I mean, I think we have a lot of returning players that played last year. We were very young last year, except for West and Brandner that was there last year, and I started my sophomore year. So other than that, we started a lot of sophomores last year. So this year coming back, we have a lot of depth in our line and some kids that played all year last year. So hopefully we can get it done in the trenches.
I think you're just going to see football that's hard hitting, football that doesn't quit. We're trying to just be more conditioned than another team. I think you're going to see a lot of winning football out of us. At least I hope so. So I think Jake will be one of the best quarterbacks in the mid-pen. I think Justin could very well be the best running back in the mid-pen.
We're going to be a lot better than we were last year, and more of a team and family this year than what we were last year.
And then the whitewater trip we've done every year for many years. So that's kind of our culminating activity at the end of the off season in the summer, and it's usually good. We camp out at the High Pile State Park, and then we go down the Yakagani. So it's a good time.
Anybody flip over? And
we have more kids that push each other out than that actually come out because of the raft. But it's a good time.
The camping part is fun, and then the whitewater raft. When you're on the water, it's just there's nothing really else. It's fun.
Coach Weaver said there was a lot of people pushing each other out of boats. Did you end up pushing anybody out of a boat?
Oh yeah. That's the best part. Once you get into that flat water, it's game on. I mean, when it gets dark, it's really nothing you can do. We built a campfire, and us seniors just sat around and talked about different football stories, different stories in our life, funny stories. I guess you could say scary stories, because that's what you seem to do, stay around the campfire, and it was just a good time.
It was a lot of fun. It was just camping with a bunch of dudes that you're bros with. I mean, the senior tent was pretty much all my best friends, so it was a blast.
Any stories from that you can share?
Yeah, whenever it gets calm in the whitewater part, we usually boat hop and try and knock each other off. And we were trying to get Coach Pfeiffer, our offensive coordinator, but the coach's boat was usually pretty far ahead. I remember getting tackled by a bunch of people and thrown into the water. That was just a lot of fun.